Hello and welcome to the channel of Absolute Quality, and today we are going to be checking out, actually I've already checked it out, this is just a voiceover, but I'm checking out the very first hour that I have played with Destiny 2. So, Forsaken. With Forsaken, I haven't played a whole lot. Initially, I'm a day late, obviously, for this video. But Tuesday, lots of queues, lots of wait times. I really didn't have any time for that. I'm in school. I have to do homework, and that's just queue times were just not great. So what I did was I waited all day, and then at like 2 in the morning, I played a good hour. Played a good hour in the morning, and then I just recently, today, played another good hour of not the story, but of the Crucible, just so I can get both feels of it for right now. And initially, this is the first hour. This is nothing. I haven't gotten anywhere deep into this video. I'm literally 390 light. Like, I haven't even gotten anywhere close. I haven't even talked to Ikora in the tower after the initial first mission. So basically, this is just, kind of a video that I can actually put out on the channel because I don't really have anything going right now. So we're just doing a little talkie over some Crucible gameplay because that's what I'm known for. I play the Crucible. That's how I do things. So let's go ahead and talk about the story initially. I'm not going to give any spoilers. I'm just going to say how I enjoyed the mission itself. Obviously, I mean, the mission itself has been teased and leaked and given gameplay for a week now. So there's not really a whole lot that I can, spoil, I would say, if you haven't played it yet, which is, you should play it. It's the first mission. It's pretty fun. But the whole prison scene of it was actually really fun. It was something that I really haven't seen a whole lot in the not Crucible, but in the story of Destiny 2. There hasn't never been a whole lot of NPC reaction or action necessarily where they're actually in the world with you. And in this case, you have two. You have Cade and Petra. They're both in there and they're doing things. Obviously, you don't get to interact with them. You don't get to do anything like that. You don't get to talk to them like just by yourself standing there. They're talking. They're on a loop. They're on their mission code, and so they just go wherever they are, and then you can't really ever get close to them or really fight with them necessarily. So that, again, it's kind of sad, because like Call of Duty, you can do that all the time in their campaigns, and it's pretty fun that way. But with this, you do have the NPC interaction, and then you also have a lot of crap going on at once. And by a lot of crap, I mean there's a lot of things going on, but it's not like to the point where it's almost impossible to continue on, right? So with Destiny, there is, these missions where you go in and there's hard missions and then there's easy missions. So the easy missions you basically run through, you don't really have to kill anything. That was basically the entirety of the initial campaign. You really didn't have to kill anything. Your one didn't have to kill a single thing. But then they added DLC, and then there were some missions where it became impossible to do anything. Like there's either so much stuff going on, or there's just so much crap packed into some small area that it's basically frustrating to get through. Like, you basically have to strategically plan every single move to get through those situations. And that's for the campaign, and that's not really fun either. This one, though, there was a lot of stuff going on, but there wasn't a whole lot of super mega challenge. There was a challenge. I did die twice, actually, in the main campaign, the first mission. And I do say that in some circumstances, it's actually a really good first mission. But then there's also other things that aren't great. I really didn't have any problems with it, though. I mean, it was a good one. I mean, the story is going to be a Destiny story, so I'm hoping that it somehow elaborates a little bit more emotion. I had no emotion going into that mission, mainly due to the fact that there was no emotion built. So I didn't think it was insanely scary that, a main character died. And I'm going to say that a main character died because they've leaked and teased it a million times. There's no way you don't know Cade dies. They did it on purpose. That was the first selling point. Cade dies. So I really was not... I didn't have a problem. I wouldn't cry or anything. I had no emotion going into that. But the mission itself was actually really fun. The prison break, all the sorts of different kinds of enemies, and then all of a sudden introducing the new enemies as you got lower and deeper into the prison. It was actually pretty fun. It was actually pretty interesting to see all that stuff going on. So the campaign so far, for the first hour that I played the campaign, was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Enjoyed it a lot. Now let's go ahead and move on over to the Crucible because there are some obvious changes that went down there. So you're seeing gameplay of that right now. I'm not sure which matches I'm going to use. I only recorded 2, but I'm not sure which one I'm going to put first. I might put the new map first because I haven't played on that map and it was the first time I've ever touched it. And so I had a good time going there. But there are some things that I kind of just want to point out and highlight that I have played through and understood that is going to be a new meta in the game. First of all, Titan Charge is back. One-hit Titan charges are back, and that's kind of frustrating, actually. The new map gameplay, I'm probably going to put that one first just because of the fact that I literally get Titan Charged killed every time. It's either a Titan Charge or a shotgun. So, yeah, back to the days of Destiny 1 is where we're approaching, and it was kind of frustrating, yes, but I didn't feel like I was completely inferior to those players. You just kind of have to learn how to play against them now. Before it was they would rush you and then it wouldn't do a whole lot of damage and you could just sit there and gun them down and do it that way because by the time they tried punching you twice, you would kill them. But now it's the Titan Charge really works and it really insta-kills you, full health specifically. And so you kind of have to play a little bit around that. I'm not complaining about it at all. I'm just saying that you really do need to play around it because it kind of sucks doing it that way. But that really, I want to say that's my only gripe. My only 2 gripes is that the shotguns and the Titan Charge are back. I really didn't have, I don't want to say I had any other crazy, like, just I didn't like things that happened. It was just those 2 things. So we know that shotguns are back, and we know that the Titan Charge is back. That's about it. That really kind of grinded my gears, I guess I could say. But some things that I did like, though. So first of all, we talk about the weapons. Obviously, the weapons all have different perks and come in different sorts of variants, which is really awesome. I really, really like that. It's so much more fun, and it's probably going to be a lot easier to be able to build off of all the stuff that is in the game and just make some sort of build that could pertain to maybe staving off the Titan Charge, maybe getting a little bit more electric resistance, you know, something that can stop that, and that would be probably in your armor in anyways, but just all of that combined together can now kind of create builds so that you can maybe specialize in some sort of solar element or some sort of weapon. You can specialize in that because the weapons and the armor have certain perks that roll every time, and they give you like more ammunition for like the armor, and they give you more ammo, they give you more handling or something like that. And then you have your weapons, which are completely different perks all the time on every single weapon, which is really, really cool, really interesting, actually. And it makes it a little bit more exciting to get a gun that you know you already have, because I'm waiting for that god roll. Better Devils. I actually have a crap load of coins, and so I'm, you know, prepared to just continually spamming shacks with my 800 plus coins that I still have after I spent 800 already. But I'm trying to get that because I want it. I want a really, really good Better Devils. I think I have one, but I don't know. I think I can get a better one. I think I can. But then with weapon balance, I should say, with weapon balance. So in the gameplays that you're seeing, I was using my pulse rifle that I had just gotten, and then I was using a sidearm that I had gotten. They're both purple. I got them from the gunsmith. I used my 1,000 plus gunsmith materials to get a few weapons that I wanted to try and get some legendaries already to start off the game a little bit. I want to say that they're balanced. I was using the pulse rifle, and then I was using the sidearm, and they were actually really, really nice. So when I knew that I had a Titan coming at me, I would pull out my sidearm and then I would gun him down, and it would be, you know, easy if I hit my shots. I had to hit my shots, of course. But I knew that I could easily pull out a sidearm to kind of stave off that effect, because I could see them running at me if they were running at me through a hallway. If they weren't running at me through a hallway, obviously it's a surprise attack and I can't stop that. But I was doing that sort of thing. I don't know. The sidearm felt really good. I haven't, you know, tried any other sidearms really. That's the only one I've tried. But I think the weapons are actually really balanced. You only start with a few bullets for your secondary gun if it's not a normal one. So if it's a shotgun, a pulse rifle, or a sniper, it's not going to come in with a lot of ammo, which is kind of nice. I don't know. I thought it was really nice. I thought it was really smooth for the first hour that I've played. It was a really smooth transition experience into the Destiny 2 Crucible that is now. I haven't touched Gambit. I haven't touched competitive. I just went into quick play. So that's basically the video for today, guys. I really don't have a whole lot because I haven't played a whole lot because obviously I'm in school. So a launch during the middle of the week really isn't the play for me. But yeah, that is going to be the video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you'd like to see more content from me, go ahead and check out the channel. Because if you like more videos on the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And I will see you later.